Hey guys, this is Wmwesports Season 2. We're at the Italian Grand Prix for qualifying. So we've just done a hot lap with the purple middle sector, but it wasn't my best last sector. So I'm going to do another flying lap. I was going down to the Rettifilo chicane. Missed the apex there, not the perfect chicane. So we're down by a tenth or so. But I definitely think there's time to be gained as we go through Curva Grande to the Roger chicane. Go wide there as well, lose a bit of time. Yellow flag in front of us. Gain a little bit of time for the first Lesmo. Gain a lot more time for the second Lesmo. Gain a lot more time to the Ascara chicane as we go on the run down to Parabolica. We're not going to get pole, but there are other people behind us doing a quicker lap, so we need to get a bit of a faster lap in as we go through the Parabolica. So we're 2/10 up with a purple last sector, so we definitely had a load more pace in the car. So we're second for the time being. And we qualify in second, and look at that, our championship rival Matty in P3. Very small amount of time separating us, a cigarette paper between us. And so that's the championship. As you can see, 1 point between me and Marty going into this race. And that's the point system for this league. So 5 lights, 4 lights, 3 lights, 2, 1, go! Not a bad start, but Mini pulls away. As Matty's on our inside, we brake a bit later, we've tagged Mini. Luckily no damage done. We'll get a warning for that, I'm sure. Missed my braking point there completely. And so on the first lap so far it's Mini, myself, Niari in third, Chris fourth, Matty fifth. As we get onto lap 3 at the start of the DRS zone, Mini starting to pull away, but Chris is definitely gaining on us. As we again miss our braking point for the first chicane. Chris looking very pacey at this part of the race. As he's going to try going our inside into the chicane. We give him space. We might have a run back on him as we go to the first Lesmo, but there's not enough straight there. Oh, he brakes a lot quicker than I anticipated. We nearly knock our front wing again. As we go into the second Lesmo. We will have DRS. But we're just not quick enough in a straight line at this time. We take a wide line through Ascari. Take a horrible line through Ascari. And we go back up to the Parabolica. Need to be mindful, of course, Niari's behind us. He's in DRS zone as well. Although on this lap we will get the DRS from Chris. We'll get a really good tow going down the main straight. Chris goes a little bit defensive. We'll have a look on the inside, but we're not close enough there. Upshift too early, trying to get rid of the traction coming out of the chicane. We did 2 runs in qualifying on these tyres, and I think that's costing us in the early stages of this race. We may have to pit a bit earlier. So we're not close enough to Chris at the moment. He's going to start pulling away. He's definitely got a bit more pace than we have. But we are in the DRS zone as we go down to Ascari. But again, not close enough, but we've made time on the Ari behind us. So that's what we want to do, and just keep with Chris. And so on lap 10 here, we've pitted early for the undercut on Chris ahead of us. Matty's done the same. We've come out in traffic, we're behind Rodders, so we want to dispatch Rodders pretty quickly, so we get a bit sideways coming out of the chicane. So much more pace than Rodders coming through Curva Grande. We're going to try. We're going to get that move done. Move's done before the corner. And so hopefully now, with Matty chasing behind us, he'll catch Rodders through the Lesmos, which is a lot more difficult to overtake. We can gain time on him through this part. We'll hopefully get an undercut as well on Chris ahead of us and possibly move a bit closer to Mini Laverick. Although Chris's first stint on the softs was much quicker than ours. So we need a big lap here to make sure we can gain time on those in front of us.
Green flag.
And it's a VSC. It looks like Rodders and Matty got together behind us. So this will give the advantage to those that have pitted after me now. So I'm going to have to go slowly due to the delta. Painfully slow down the main straight of Monza. And so we have lost time. Skarma's jumped us in the pits. Lost a whole chunk of time there. That virtual safety car really has cost us.
Virtual safety car is
Whatever the incident was, you can see Matty behind us has got a 5-second penalty for it.
wait for green.
So we're going to have to chase down Skarma here. We're not quite close enough at Ascari to make a move, but we're definitely putting pressure, but we've gone wide again there. And that's going to lose us some momentum. Need to keep within DRS range of Skarma. The gap to Chris when we pitted was about 3.5 seconds. It's now nearly up to 6. Because of the timing of the virtual safety car. As Rob and the Ari both pit now. So that's P4 at the moment for us as we start lap 12. Definitely close to Skarma. Feel comfortable on medium. Not quite close enough to make this chicane. We're definitely quicker than Skarma in the sector, but I think that's because of our wings. But I'm hoping, definitely getting closer as we go through the second lap, so let's hope to make a move.
What happened? Let me know.
And that's our race over. At the end of the second Lesmos, and we're in the wall on the opposite side. And that's us out of the Italian Grand Prix. So you can just hear here in the slow motion. Get wide ever so slightly on the gravel, the back left wheel. And we're heading straight to the scene of the accident, as Martin Brundle would say. I haven't got the championship standings. They're still being looked at. The race result is due to the stewards' inquiry, so that'll be updated by next race when we go to Singapore. But I've definitely would have lost ground in the championship fight for second.